so really take your time. You want to feel how your body is feeling and moving. You're breathing. You want to feel it filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals with each breath during your yoga class. And also you're breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils to moisten, warm, and also to purify that air that's coming into your body. Make sure you have enough room. You want to do it on an empty stomach, so really take your time. A nice yoga mat is great to have. Also a braided rug will work. Anything to keep you from sliding. Like on the floor, you'll tend to slide, not be able to stand as steadily. So really take your time. We're just coming towards the front of the mat. Feet are pressing down, vertebrae lifting you up, and relax your shoulders. Deep breath in. We'll bring our hands into Namaste, standing nice and tall and mountain. Deep breath in. We'll bring our hands up, reaching up in mountain. Breathe out as you bend from the hips, dropping the hands, the arms. The last is the head reaching toward the floor. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in. We'll place our hands on the floor and our right foot will go back. Toes out to the side. We'll come up into warrior, lining up the front foot with the arch of the back. If you'd like, you can reach overhead or keep your arms out at the sides. Listen to how you feel, and no pain is allowed at any time. Deep breath in. We'll bring our hands forward toward our front foot. And we're going to put our left one back by the right in the downward facing dog. So again, just take your time. Feet about hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart, pressing down equally. And our head reaches through the arms a little bit more as the hips press up towards the ceiling. Deep breath in. We'll drop down to our knees, flip our toes, bring our chin, chest through into cobra. And here, only go up as far as you're comfortable. Elbows in, looking up as far as you comfortably can, or you can press the hands up also. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. You can also go onto your elbows, but again, listen to how you feel. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. And a deep breath in. We'll bring our hands by our shoulders, flip our toes, press back up into downward facing dog. Feet again about hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart. Hips are pressing up towards the ceiling as you're reaching the head through the arms. Right foot forward between our hands, our left foot toes out to the side. Come up into warrior again, lining up the front foot with the arch of the back. And when you're ready, you can reach overhead if you'd like. We're still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. Bring our hands forward toward our front foot. Bring the left one forward in the forward bend. Knees a little bit soft. Deep breath in. We'll slowly raise up, reaching up, and breathe out. Just bring your hands back into Namaste, standing nice and tall and mountain. And a deep breath in. We'll bring our hands out to our sides, tighten your hips a little as you reach up and look overhead. Breathe out as you bend from the hips, dropping the hands, the arms. The last is the head and neck towards the floor. Knees a little bit soft. Deep breath in. We'll place our hands on the floor and our left foot will go back. Toes out to the side. We'll come up into warrior again, lining up the front foot with the arch of the back. And when you're ready, you can reach overhead, or you can keep your arms at the sides. Just take your time, breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in. We'll bring our hands forward toward our right foot, and we're going to put our right one back by our left in the downward facing dog. Feet about hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart. Your hips are pressing up towards the ceiling as the head reaches through the arms. Breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Down to our knees, flip our toes, bring our chin chest forward into cobra. And here again, only looking up as far as you comfortably can, elbows in. You can press down on the floor looking up, or you can also go onto your elbows. So again, whichever feels more comfortable, where you feel your best stretch, take your time. Breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in, bring our hands by our shoulders, flip our toes, press back up into downward facing dog. Feet about hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart, pressing down equally. And your hips are pressing up towards the ceiling slightly. Listen to your body. No pain at all is allowed. Deep breath in. We're going to bring our left foot forward between our hands. Right foot will go out to the side, lining up the front foot with the arch of the back. Keep it right here if you'd like, or raise your hands overhead. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Still also breathing in and out through the nostrils as much as possible. Deep breath in. Bring our hands forward toward our front foot. Right one comes forward by the left, and we'll hang forward in the forward bend, knees just a little bit soft. Deep breath in. We'll slowly raise up, bring our hands out to the side, reaching overhead, and breathe out. Bring the hands back into Namaste, standing nice and tall and mountain. Deep breath in. We'll bring our hands out to our sides. Tighten your hips a little as you reach up and look overhead. Breathe out as you bend from the hips, dropping the hands, the arms. The last is the head, top of the head reaching lightly towards the floor. Knees are a little bit soft. Take your time. Deep breath in. We'll place our hands on the floor. Our right foot will go back, toes out to the side. We'll come up into warrior, again lining up the front foot with the back of the arch. We'll bring our left arm forward with that left knee in the warrior two. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath, so take your time. breath in. We'll straighten our front knee, drop our left hand down, raising the right one up. Or you can bend your knee, placing your forearm just above the knee. Only look up as far as you comfortably can. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in, we'll slowly raise back up. Chest will come forward, arms out at the sides. Hands come back, clasping your arms or elbows. And here again, take your time. Line up your shoulders with that leg in front. In the pyramid, you're just going far ahead as far as you're comfortable. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in, we'll slowly raise back up. Releasing our hands, we'll bring them forward toward our front foot. Right one will come forward, and now our left one goes back. Toes out to the side, or they can be at an angle. So they can be straight out, the toes that way, or just a little bit at an angle. Either way is fine. Really just listen to how you feel. Bring the right arm forward with that right knee. For the triangle, we'll straighten our front knee, drop our right one down. Actually, we'll do the warrior first. So you're just lining up here in the warrior. Your right arm and leg forward. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in, we'll straighten our front knee, drop our right hand down in the triangle, and you can either bend that knee in front, placing the forearm there, or just pressing that hand or hanging onto that leg, either way. And we'll look up toward the wall or ceiling. But again, listen to you. No pain at all is allowed. Deep breath in, we'll slowly raise back up. Chest will come forward, arms out at the sides. Hands come back, clasping your arms or elbows. And our chest will come forward toward that front leg as far as you're comfortable. Still breathing in and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in, we'll slowly raise back up. Releasing our hands, we'll bring them along the sides of our legs. So you're in a wide V. Feet will stay facing forward, so don't move the feet to the side. Just keep them straight ahead like you're on skis. We're going to put the hands along the sides of the legs, slide them down as far as you're comfortable. The last is the head, kind of the crown of the head toward the floor. But again, just very gently, still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. Filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in, we'll bring our hands to the center, not right between the feet, but just ahead a little ways so you can rest them gently on the floor. And we'll take our right arm out to the side as far as you comfortably can. Breathing in and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in, we'll lower the hand to the floor, placing the palm up, and the left one will go out to the side again, only as far as you're comfortable. Deep breath in, we'll lower the hand to the floor. We're going to walk our hands to our right leg. Here, line up your shoulders first, reach down as far as you're comfortable. Feet are still straight ahead of you, straight like you're on skis. We're just reaching down as far as we comfortably can. Deep breath in. We'll walk our hands to our left leg here. Again, line up the shoulders first. Reach down as far as you comfortably can. The last is the head. Reaching toward that foot. Again, only as far as you comfortably can. Deep breath in. We'll bring our hands to the center. And here we'll bring each hand up to the opposite elbow, letting our forearms hang down. And our head will just reach toward the arms a little bit more. Still Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in. We'll place our hands on the floor and we'll walk our feet together, heel toe back to the center. And we're just going to bend our knees, drop our head, neck, and shoulders down, and then we're going to roll up one vertebrae at a time, nice and easy. And then just relax your arms, your shoulders. Great. Relaxing your body once again. So we're just pressing our feet into the floor, vertebrae lifting us up, shoulders relaxed and back. With a side bend, we'll bring one arm up, right open over. And then you can either place your hand along your side, or you can look up toward the wall or ceiling. But again, listen to how you feel. Back up if you have any pain at all. Only going as far as you comfortably can. Deep breath in, relaxing back. And then again, just relax your shoulders, shoulders back, relax feet pressing down. Left arm up and over, again, as far as you're comfortable. Looking straight ahead. Focus on an object to help you with balance if you'd like. Or you can look up toward the wall or ceiling. But again, don't go any farther than you're comfortable. And deep breath in, relaxing back. Relax your shoulders, your arms. Great. We're going to drop our right ear towards the right shoulder, hand on that same side, just pressing gently. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in, relaxing back. Now drop your ear to our left shoulder, hand on that same side, gently pressing. You can even straighten your straight arm a little more. Great. Deep breath in. We're going to bring our arms forward, back of the hands together. As you breathe out, bring the hands back, interlacing your fingertips, pulling back and down. So you can stay right here. It already opens up your chest and shoulders. Just helps with your posture. Even breathing in still, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Or you can bend your knees slightly as you come forward. But again, listen to your body. Sometimes I'll stay just straight up. I won't bend forward at all. And deep breath in. You can relax back up. Sometimes if I have a little tightness in a shoulder or something, I'll just bend my arms and do it that way. So again, you're still opening up the chest, still helping with your posture, strength. So we're going to press our feet into the floor, vertebrae lifting us up. And for some of the asanas or postures, for the tree, we'll bring our right knee to the side, placing the foot on the floor by the ankle, below the knee or above, but not on the knee, and raise one arm or both. And here again, too, you can have that wall close or a chair to kind of hang on to the top of, and only let go as you feel comfortable, or put your foot on the floor. But again, no pain is allowed. Listen to how you feel. Really take your time. Deep breath in, relax your arms, your legs. So again, listen to how you feel. Don't overdo, do not push it. No pain at all. Our left knee to the side, placing it on the floor by the ankle, below the knee or above, but not right on the knee. So again, just take your time, focus ahead, and raise one arm or both. So again, whatever feels the best. Listen to how you feel. And deep breath in, relax your arms. Great. So again, just taking your time, still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. For the eagle, bring our right foot across in front, placing it on the floor around the ankle or leg. Left arm across in front, right one underneath. And just focus ahead on that object ahead. But again, you can put it wherever you're comfortable. Don't overdo. Do not force it. You do not want to be pulling any muscles or ligaments. You want to keep your bones lined up gently. And deep breath in, relax, great. Vertebrae nice and tall, left foot across in front, placing it on the floor around the ankle or leg. Right arm across in front, left one underneath. Again, focusing on that object ahead. You can always hang into that chair, just have that close enough that you can reach it gently. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in, relax your arms, your legs, wonderful. For the dancer, vertebrae nice and tall, we'll tap our right toe to the side. We'll bring the foot back, dropping the knee. You can hang onto the pant leg or just let the knee stay bent, raising one arm or staying just like this. If you want to make it harder, you can press the foot back into the hand as you bring the arm forward. But again, listen to you. Do not overdo it at all. Just that balancing and focusing ahead helps so much. Deep breath in, relax back up, and relax that foot. So again, listen to yourself, how you feel. Left toe to the side, bring the foot back, dropping the knee by the other knee. You're hanging onto the pant leg or just with a bent knee. And again, if you want to make it harder, pressing the foot back into the hand as you bring that arm forward. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. For the chair, again, just take your time, let your body relax, neck and shoulders. Deep breath in, we'll bring our arms forward, palms up. Keep our knees where they are, and our hips will press back, almost like you're keeping the knees there, pressing back, looking up as far as you comfortably can. So breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Take your time, and when you're ready, you can raise back up, relax your arms and shoulders. Great. We're going to go down now onto the mat. We're going to be on our hands and knees at first. So really, again, take your time. Listen to how you feel. Only stretching or going as far as you're comfortable. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can with each breath. Still breathing in and out through the nostrils to really moisten, warm, and clear that air, clean it, get rid of the dust, viruses, dirt, everything, keeping it out of your lungs. So we're going to go onto our hands and knees. And if you ever feel like it's hard going on your knees, it's really great to get just a pillow, just a pillow. It doesn't have to be too thick, and you can put that under your knees. I'll just show you today. So you can do it with or without the pillow, or a folded up bath towel, folded up blanket, as long as it doesn't slide underneath you very much. That's why bath towels are quite good. And then you're just gonna do it with or without the pillow. So you're just gonna line up gently. If your wrists hurt, you can bring them a little farther ahead instead of right below your shoulders. We're going to raise our right arm, left leg, so arm reaching out, leg reaching back gently. Still breathing in and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in, lower hand, lower knee. And again, just line up carefully. Now our left arm, right leg, again, out only as far as you're comfortable. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. And deep breath in, we'll lower the hand, lower the knee. Here we're going to reach our hips back. Stretch our arms forward, bringing the head through the arms as far as you're comfortable. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in. We'll slowly raise back up. We're going to bring our wrists below our shoulders here, or just a little ahead. Again, wherever you're most comfortable. Take our right hand palm up just beside the left, pressing down the back of the hand on the floor as you look up towards the wall or ceiling. And again, just take your time. No pain is allowed. Listen to your body. Deep breath in. We'll slide the hand back in, placing the palm down. Now the left hand palm up just inside the right, pressing the back of the hand down as you look up towards the wall or ceiling. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in and slide the hand back in, placing the palm down for the cat stretch. We're going to take a deep breath in for the cow stretch first. Breathe out for the cat stretch. Arch the back, pressing up, reaching as the head presses down. Deep breath in, looking up, dropping the stomach in the cow stretch. Breathing out. Drop the head in the cat stretch, reaching up, pressing the air out, just kind of pressing right up. Deep breath in the cow stretch, looking up, and breathe out. Drop your head, round up the back, pressing, reaching the stomach, pressing that air out, and deep breath in, relaxing back. So you can stay, keep the pillow right where it is if you'd like to sit down on it. Or you can remove it and just set it off to the side. So again, you really listen to how you feel. Some days I like to do it with it, some days without. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day. It's just a nice cushion, kind of lets you line up gently. So again, really take that time to take care of yourself and just use it if you'd like or have one handy. So here, we're going to take a deep breath in, vertebrae lifting up first, reaching up, and breathe out as you come forward. Again, only as far as you comfortably can. Still breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in, we'll slowly raise back up. Sometimes you can do that twice in a row if it feels like it stretches nicely. You're able to do it without any pain. So again, you can always do these 2 in a row, not holding it quite as long. So we're going to bring our right foot forward. So you're going to be in a wider V. And here again, take your time sitting up nice and tall. We're going to reach out toward our lower legs as far as you comfortably can. And again, breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. So breathing in and out through the nostrils with each breath. Deep breath in, we'll slowly raise back up. So here, we're going to just bend our right knee. So you can sit up nice and tall or bring your feet forward first. We're going to bend that right knee in, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to bring our left arm across toward that right knee to pull it across. Right arm coming back, heel to palm on the floor. So you're pressing the knee a little to the left as you're looking to the right. And again, breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in. We'll bring the hand back. We're going to bring our left knee in. Sitting up nice and tall. Right arm's coming across to pull it in from toward the right. Left arm coming back, heel to palm in towards the tailbone. And you're just pulling the knee a little to the right as you're looking to the left. So here again, take your time. Breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. And deep breath in, relax your knees. Great. Relax the body once again. So here we're going to bring our feet in And you can do one side then the other. You can have one out and just bring one side in to kind of press it just a little and then switch and do the other, or just do both at the same time. But again, no pains allowed. So listen to your body. Only stretch as far as you comfortably can. Deep breath in, relax your arms, your legs. So here we're going to lay down. So I'm just going to get rid of the pillow. I won't need that anymore. So again, just take your time. You can bend your knees slightly as roll back, as you roll back and round back, or you can lay onto your side to roll back. So again, do whatever feels the most comfortable. I'm just going to roll back gently. And then here we're going to bring our knees in toward our chest. Bend knee, arms out, shoulder height. And you can keep your knees in a little bit. It's a little bit easier on your back, or press them out a little bit. But again, don't go too far. You want to still be able to press your stomach down for a little support. We're going to drop the knees a little to the right as we look to the left. Deep breath in. We'll slowly bring the knees back up, looking up. Drop the knees to the left as we look to the right. And again, still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in. We'll bring the knees back up, looking up. We'll raise our legs toward the ceiling, and we'll draw a circle in the air one direction. Just a nice little circle. And then deep breath in. We're going to go the opposite direction. Deep breath in. We're going to bend our left knee, placing that foot on the floor, keeping our right leg up. And here we're going to draw a circle in the air. Nice big circle. You can hang on below the knee or above, wherever you're comfortable. And then opposite direction, we'll draw that circle with the toes. And then we're going to point our toes. And then flex, heel up, toes pressing down. And relax that leg. So again, take your time. We're going to raise that left leg up, nice and straight. Draw a circle with the toes one direction first. Deep breath in. We'll go the opposite direction with the toes, drawing them out in that big circle. And then a deep breath in. We're going to point our toes. And flex, heel up, toes pressing down. And relax. We'll put both feet on the floor, knees bent, arms out, shoulder height. We'll drop our knees to the right as we look to the left. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in. We'll bring the knees back up, looking up. Drop the knees to the left as you turn, looking to the right. So the knees are pressing to the left. You're reaching, looking to the right, the opposite direction. Deep breath in. We'll slowly bring the knees back up, looking up. We're going to bring the arms right down along our sides. And here, right down along our sides, we're going to lift up the hips in the bridge. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Deep breath in. We'll lower our hips to the floor. And here you can lift up your hips to kind of line up shoulders, hips, knees, feet. And we're going to bring our right knee in toward the chest. And we're going to stretch our left leg out nice and long. So just reaching the opposite direction. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. that left knee into the chest, and we'll slide that right leg out. And here again, only as far as you comfortably can. Still breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. And deep breath in. We're going to bend both knees, lift up your hips, lining up the body. Again, really take your time. We're going to put our arms out shoulder height, palms down. We're going to stretch our left leg out nice and long. Right foot the toes either under the knee or on top. So again, wherever you're comfortable. We're going to bring our left arm across and pull it to the left as you look, reach to the right in the full spinal twist. Here again, breathing in, filling lower abdominals and stomach. Breathing out, pressing as much air out of the lower abdominals as you can. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. Deep breath in, we'll slowly bring it back, bending the other knee. Here again, lifting up your hips to line up shoulders, hips, knees, arms out shoulder height. Now let's stretch our right leg out nice and long. Left foot the toes either under the knee or on top. Right arm comes across and pull it to the right as you look, reach to the left at the same time. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils with each breath. Take your time. And a deep breath in. We'll slowly bring the knee back up. Bend the other knee. And here again, lifting up your hips, lining up shoulders, hips, knees, feet very gently. And you can either keep your knees bent for the rest of our class today, or you can stretch one leg nice and long and then the other. Either way is fine. We're going to bring our arms out to our sides, palm up. And we're going to let our body just unwind gently. Our breathing now is just normal. Just back to easy breaths. Relax your shoulders, your fingers, your toes, your neck. And we're going to just lie here and breathe gently. Natural breathing. Just letting the body unwind. Right from the top of your head, to the forehead, jaws, cheeks, your chin, neck, the back of your head, behind your ears, down the neck to the shoulders. And relaxing again, shoulders through the arms, elbows, wrists, hands to the fingertips. Just let them relax now. All loosened up, nice and gentle. And from your shoulders to your collarbone, your chest, your back and ribs, to your waist and stomach, right through to your hips. Just letting your core now just relax. Any tight area, just think of, just in your mind, loosening up, relaxing. Breathing out, just think of your hips and thighs, your knees, your calves, ankles, feet, right to your toes. Just let your lower body now relax. Fingers, your toes, just letting your body gently rest. then when you're ready to move, really take your time. Just think of your body just moving gently. I always like to bend one knee just to kind of move gently and then the other. And again, take your time opening your eyes now. Just letting your body relax. So take your time during the day to do some breathing, even just, light stretches, to let your body unwind, let your body and mind connect. Listen to your breathing. Feel those breaths coming in and out through the nostrils as much as possible. And just kind of taking that time to just kind of stretch, move your hands, arms, get some of that motion in. It'll really surprise you to feel how much better you are going to feel and be able to breathe and move after a yoga class or some really good stretches, walking, especially outside if you can, but even inside, as you have the colder days, we've had a lot of windy days, really take that time to do some walking, even if it's 10 minutes now after you eat, 10 minutes maybe a little later in the day, or 10 minutes maybe an hour or so before you go to bed. Kind of lets your body just unwind, kind of lets you center again, lets your body feel more balanced and ready to have a good night's sleep. So enjoy your day. Hopefully you can get outside and get a little fresh air and some sunshine. So thank you for joining.